Hey, if this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Southern California and the surrounding areas, especially Thousand Oaks, then subscribe below, tap the bell and for notifications so you can be the first to learn on the current market conditions in Southern California. My name is Eric Volkers. Me and my team and my partners, we get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to move out here to Southern California, and you know, we love it. So whether you're moving in 7 days or 70 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll be happy to help you. So now we're here in Thousand Oaks. So you're thinking about living in Thousand Oaks, California? Well, let me tell you, this is the place. Now, Thousand Oaks is in such a central location. It's between LA and Santa Barbara, where LA is 38 miles south and Santa Barbara is roughly 56 miles northwest. Proximity here, you're close to everything. Again, you're in the center. You got main beaches over here like Malibu, and you also have, you're just surrounded by like complete mountains like the Santa Monica Mountains. Niche.com, for an example, rated Thousand Oaks as the second best city in Ventura County in their top places to live in Ventura County. Again, it borders Malibu, Santa Monica Mountains. There's an abundance of physical activities you can do here like biking, picnicking, hiking, horseback riding, my favorite, and just really amazing sunsets here and a perfect Mediterranean climate. 70 degrees here most of the year round. So right now we're in the middle of Thousand Oaks, California, and you know, again, it's a unique suburban sanctuary, serene, affluent community here. It's an awesome, focused, all about working out lifestyle. Again, typical winter day, which is today, 70 degrees, 72 degrees. And you have access to an abundance of affordable quality grocery stores, and some are specialty organics, which you can't really find anywhere. For an example, one of the main stores that's known in California here is Trader Joe's. We got them here in Thousand Oaks. You also have Whole Foods. You got other organic restaurants like Sun Life Organics, and then Lassen's, which is one of my favorite places where you can get some really unique specialty supplements as well as even raw milk. But yeah, there's a lot to do here, and I'm gonna let you know about more. So here in Thousand Oaks, there's so much to do here. There's multiple museums. There's a 33-acre Conejo Valley Botanical Garden here. We also got 4.5 acres called Gardens of the World, and just as much nature as you want here and many different options to stay healthy. There's also a lot of gyms up here, which is really interesting. When I used to live in the city, there was only a few and not really much access, maybe one that's 24 hours. Here you got multiple ones. You got Gold's Gym, which is one of my favorites. We got 24-hour fitness here. Planet Fitness. So again, there's just so many different options up here where you can stay healthy, be healthy, different times for your convenience, and also just good shopping. There's the Oaks Mall, and just many small businesses, which makes this just a central hub for just different leisure activities. Thousand Oaks, California feels like a completely different state compared to other parts of the city or LA. It's just more relaxed, and it's just not transient like a lot of people coming in and out of here, like in the cities. And people are just enjoying the moment out here mostly, because in other parts of the city, people are just like not in the moment, and they're just like rushing, they're on top of each other, and you literally are removed from the chaos of the city. It's a clear separation from the big city hustle here, and it's just really refreshing up here. I can tell the difference since I moved up here, and it's like a retreat. I mean, it's a lot of peace up here and also a lot of space, not again congested and surrounded by different walls and like the city. And here's even an example of what I like to use and tell people about before they move into the area is what's called Citizens app. Look at this Citizen app. This is Thousand Oaks compared to the rest of LA County or Ventura County. Let's see what it shows. Let me show you right now. So I'm here to help you make informed choices without any pressure. So today we're taking a closer look at Citizens app. This is a public safety tool that provides real-time reports of incidents just across many US cities. including right here where we're at near Thousand Oaks, and actually beyond everywhere here, as you can see. So it's like having a live feed of what's really happening in your area. And it's just gonna help you just, stay aware of events, such as traffic accidents, fires, or other emergencies. Think of it as just, like checking the weather or traffic before heading out. It's just another layer of, information just to keep you more informed. So, instead of relying solely on secondhand information, I also encourage you to use tools like this app or resources from your local police department or city websites here in Thousand Oaks. So, that'll just, you can even look in other areas too, Pasadena, Burbank, or Ventura County. Each neighborhood has its own unique characteristics and stories, and these tools can provide you with up-to-date information to help you make decisions that are right for you. Now, let me give you some stats about Thousand Oaks, California. So, Best Places states that LA is approximately 5.9% more expensive than Thousand Oaks. Now, the difference is it's because of transportation costs. Salary.com maintains the standard of living you need to earn in LA is way over $80,000 in Los Angeles, compared to Thousand Oaks, which is 4.9% lower. Nimbio indicates rent prices in LA are 3.4% more higher than Thousand Oaks. Overall, also like restaurant prices, approximately 14.9% more higher in LA than Thousand Oaks. So there's just so much more affordable prices out here. Again, they are high too, but you'll get a much better offer deal over here. So we're gonna look at different price points here. We're gonna look at mid $500,000 to $800,000 to over $1 million range. $500,000 is probably lowest you wanna go. Anything under that, it's gonna be, you're gonna find something here in Thousand Oaks area, but it's anything lower than that, it's gonna just be completely very small and outdated. So we're just gonna take a look at the mid 500s right now, and we'll just go up from there. All right, here we go. Okay, we're here in the mid to high $500,000 range in Thousand Oaks. Now, these are 2-bedroom, 1-bathrooms. Roughly, they go about 1,200 square feet, and built 1970s, 588 square feet. That's typical. And so these are, that's kind of how it looks. Good here is the HOAs are pretty low over here compared to other parts of the city, like $300 that is, because many of the HOAs nowadays are going between mid $400 and $500 a month. So this one's going for about $314. And let's take a little walk up here. It's nice here. There's like a lot of versatile loft space and pool space and garages, as you can see. And there's also a cul-de-sac up here. Got plenty of parking here too. Just kind of leads up here to the pool. Yeah, a lot of these are 2-bedroom, 1-baths. A lot of good rentals. Again, it's quiet, it's nice, good price point. Anything less than this, you're gonna have something extremely outdated and a lot of work and really smaller than this. And this is really just like the really starter range. So it's beautiful though, it's nice. Just give you more of an idea. Yeah, that's roughly the $590,000 range. I'm gonna give more to you. Stay tuned. We're in Thousand Oaks now at the property. Again, this is the condo complex. And this one's going for $550. A lot of these properties with this range again, be a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit bigger. So this one's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,224 square feet, which is a little bit bigger than a lot of the usual ones that you see out there. A lot of them are like 2-bedroom, 1-bath, or 1-bedroom, 1-bath. This one's actually built in 1995. A lot of them, they're in the range of the year, roughly is like 1970s, 1980s if you're lucky, but 1995 is actually pretty good. So you see this one also has a gated garage, and it does in the back, I thought I saw there was a pool. Gated parking is good because a lot of them, they don't have the gated parking. They have, you know, just like a carport usually. So, you know, this one's secure. This one's better. Yeah, this one's going for $550,000, so $449 per square feet. And yeah, this is gated. So we'll put in the description exactly what it looks like from the listing. Easy access to the freeways and the main roads, as you can see. And I bet you inside it's not even as loud. It's a little bit louder out here. But other than that, quiet neighborhood, easy access to freeways, and secure, which is most important too. And we'll go around the neighborhood so you can kind of see what other properties are around here. Okay, we're in Thousand Oaks. We're in the $800,000 price range now, just to give you an idea of the neighborhood here. Really nice and quiet here. A lot of cul-de-sacs here too, which is really cool. So if your kids want to play, again, a lot of quietness here, friendly neighborhood. And this is, again, the typical style you see here. This one that we're actually going to go to here, it's $866,250. Again, these properties are a little bit newer. This one, though, is built in 1978. There's a stretch here. They're all pretty much the same built. See that? They're right here. So yeah, Townhouse built in 1978. There's HOAs here. It's $438 a month. Usually it just includes like the landscape, that kind of thing. Yeah, this one is $866,250. More from the neighborhood here. See here. It's your garage, and then you got your parking spaces. You can put your car. Your mailboxes here, right? It's convenient. Everybody's walking here, and then of course it's got your gated bar here as well too. So that's it. That's the 800,000 range. Yeah, we'll show you around the neighborhood and get you some more footage just so you can see it. So now we're in the $1 million range in Thousand Oaks. You see, obviously, these streets are a lot wider than in other cities or other places that we've been as well. So this home that we're coming up to, it's 1.125, right? Got a nice driveway, nice space. As you can see, we've been going through the different neighborhoods. A lot of them are relatively the same here, quiet again. This is much more space here. And again, this one, it's 1.125 million, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. These are, again, these homes are a little bit older. These single family homes are built in the 1960s. This one specifically 1962. It's 1,791 square foot, so 1,791 square feet, which roughly brings that out to 628 per square feet. A lot of these homes are really great opportunities to fix and flip, or just, you know, add value. Even putting like an ADU, it's like a little mini kind of like granny suite in the back, and rent it out. It just would be a huge add-on value. Look at this. Super quiet here. It's like the next door neighbors are even, well, they have the equipment, so. Again, this is actually close to the freeways as well. So you easy access, and it's just not even loud here at all. You know, a couple of the other places, the first condo we were at for the 500,000, they were right kind of on the main road right there, and it was like loud, but here, not at all. Not at all. Look, and this, again, this street is so wide. through this. Got kids, got a dog, animals. Go for your walks. We just ran into somebody from Home Depot, or Loan Depot that is, and yeah, he just telling me he lives on the corner, living here for years. It's just so quiet, very safe out here. So this is it. $1 million range, 1.125, Thousand Oaks. This is the place. You actually feel, I feel that this is it's winter time, so it's like the sun's out. It's probably about 70 degrees, and it's just, you feel that little air conditioning breeze from the ocean. It's so nice out here. And again, you know, during the winter months, most places are like 40 degrees. So this is where it's at, 1962, heart of Thousand Oaks. We'll go around the neighborhood and show you the rest of it, just so you can see kind of what's available around here, but this is where it's at. Hey, if it's the first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Southern California, specifically the surrounding areas of Thousand Oaks, then subscribe below, tap the bell and for notifications so you can be the first to learn about what the current market condition is. And in Southern California, my name is Eric Volpers, and me and my partners and the team and I get calls and emails every single day from people like you to make the move to Southern California. And you know, we just love it. We love helping you out. Again, whether you're looking to move in 7 days, 70 days, give us a call, shoot us a text or an email, and we'll be happy to help you make that smooth move to Southern California. So as I mentioned, we're in Thousand Oaks.